Camera.
Action! Hey everybody, I'm Tara.
And I'm Sarah.
And we're Sisterbia. And we are back with another episode of... This one's going to be more geared toward... Conspiracy. Kind of end times, prophetic stuff. Things like that. So, first of all, today is when we're filming. We're filming on March 5th. So this one probably won't come out for a little over a week, like 10 days from now. But as of today, the Pope is still in the hospital with double pneumonia and
Day 20?
Day 20. Yeah, not doing good either from what I understand. So did you hear the prophecy?
Dude, I've been down with bronchitis for 2 weeks.
Yeah.
And if he's worse off than me...
He was on a break. Yeah, he was intubated.
Like, this is not good. Like...
Yeah. Yeah, because you almost died for crying out loud. So, yeah, and
he's like 90.
Yeah, he's old. So, yeah, it's not good. And there is a Saint Malachi, who, he was an Irish dude, back in the 12th century. He lived and he performed all these miracles. He did a lot of healings and did some exorcisms and some things like that. But he had a prophetic vision from God, he says, that there would be 112 popes. And on that, when that 112th pope passed away, the world would end. Guess what number this pope is?
He's 112.
He is 112. So that's an interesting thing to keep an eye on and watch because, I mean, who knows? It's not biblical. The Bible doesn't say, there's going to be 112 popes and then I'm coming back. But a lot of things in the world right now are converging.
Yeah, he told us to watch for the signs.
He did tell us. He said nobody knows the day or the hour, but... the very next sentence is, but here's what you can watch for to know when it's going to happen. Yeah.
Because we're responsible to get ourselves saved.
Yeah. Yeah. And our families and other people. People that you care about. I mean, there's some I don't care about. But
well, I guess we'll have to go to heaven.
No? Do you want them for your neighbor forever?
They can have their own little corner.
God, give them that
side. I want the side that has, like...
the fun people.
I want the ocean.
Yes. Seriously.
I want the ocean. And then I also want, like, farmland to, like...
Well, you can have, yeah. I mean, I'm sure it's heaven.
Our ITVs around them.
Yeah.
Like, how amazing.
I cannot wait, you guys. Seriously, I cannot wait to spend eternity with Jesus. And to just, and to be at peace, finally, without the stressors of life. I mean, you all know the human condition. Like, we lose people either to... heartbreak, and losing love and that kind of thing, or literally lose them, in death, or like pets, moving away, or our pets. God dang, life is hard.
It's so hard.
I don't like it here. I mean, I do enjoy life, but there's a lot of things that it's going to be easy to let go of when we go and just be like, oh my God, I can relax now. I'm so relieved. And yes, my beach house. And you know what? I can see it. I've got the doors, the like double French doors that open out to the beach from my bedroom. I don't know if we'll still sleep or not, but I hope so. I like sleep. But I can just see it opening that door, and then I've got the sheer white curtains just billowing from the sea breeze, and I see little dolphins popping up out there, the sunset, because I'm going to be facing west. Yep, I can see it. And then, like you said, my little garden out in the backyard.
Yeah.
My little garden with my fresh fruit trees and whatever. I can't wait. Jesus, come get us.
I'm over it.
Yeah. So what's your vision? When you go to heaven, what do you, like if you get to pick?
I haven't. I'm just still trying to make it there. I have like a garbage can at this point. I'm Oscar the Grouch.
You're the shopping cart lady.
I am. I'm cool with that.
No, I probably am too. But if I get to pick,
I'm the shopping cart lady.
Yeah.
I mean, everybody's perfect there, so.
Yeah, once you're there, and it's not about being. You don't have to be perfect to get there.
Right. I mean, but like once you're there, everything. Like,
yeah. Then you have no worries. Then you don't have to try to be. Yeah. For the rest of my days.
It was my class motto.
Oh yeah. What's the motto of you? Oh God. Okay. Enough of the Lion King references. But yeah. God. So here's a video of a guy talking about Bible prophecy and like the end times and stuff because apparently he thinks it's pretty close too. So take a listen.
Okay, y'all. The unfolding of this Bible prophecy is getting stranger by the moment. I've told you all the reasons I believe America is Mystery Babylon. But to make things even more weird, this thing with Donald Trump that happened the other day is just super bizarre. Now, keep it...
Oh shit, that ain't what I meant to do. Sorry guys. Hang on. Go.
Keep in mind I voted for Trump, so I'm not knocking Donald Trump. But he did something very weird. He was talking about taking over Gaza and turning it into a utopia, and he posted this AI image of a golden statue of himself. Now, let me show you how weird this is and how this relates to Bible prophecy. Now, Mystery Babylon in the book of Revelation is a sign of the old order, the wealthiest nation in the world. It has a bunch of allies. It's the trade center of the world. It is a nation that believes it's exceptional. It's surrounded by water, a place where peoples of the earth gather in many languages and tongues and peoples and nations. So America is the melting pot of the earth. So we have all these reasons to believe that America is Mystery Babylon in the book of Revelation. But this golden statue thing that Donald Trump posted makes it even weirder, and here's why. It immediately came to my mind when I saw it. Nebuchadnezzar in the Old Testament was the king of Babylon who destroyed the Jewish temple, and he erected a golden statue of himself that looks just like this one. Okay, he did this exact thing, the king of Babylon. Now, when it talks about Mystery Babylon being destroyed in the book of Revelation, it says, "She has glorified herself and lived in luxury, so give her a like measure of torment and mourning. Since she says in her heart, I sit as queen, I am no widow, in mourning I shall never see. For this reason her plagues will come in a single day." Makes me think that here we are thinking we're going to make America great again. Maybe this is our final run. Maybe this is our final push as a nation before the Lord raptures the church and before Babylon is destroyed and the beast rises. It's interesting to me that he would post this image because it's almost like the Lord telling us, yes, you are Babylon. Yes, this is the final moment. Yes, repent now and believe on me because I'm going to rapture the church. I'm going to allow the old order to be destroyed, and I'm going to allow the new world order to come in. I don't know, y'all. You can't make this stuff up. It's so bizarre, the parallels.
It is.
Okay, y'all.
It is really bizarre. And
I remember a comedian making a joke about back when George W. was elected. He was like, I guess I can't complain because he's going to be the only one that could possibly usher in Armageddon. And here we are, 20 years later, 30 years later. Here comes Trump ushering in Armageddon.
And you know what? I honestly believe that he's just being used by God to complete these things. Because I really do think he believes, he was saved, and he believes he was saved by God for a reason, and he says it. I think it's changed him. I think he is a new man, and I think he is a believer in Christ. but I still think God's using him for this to bring in this end time stuff. And I was just reading some of these comments here on this video. I voted for him too, but my trust and faith is in Jesus, not man. Trump said he would be the last president, and Pope Francis said he would be the last pope. Can't get any clearer than that. So, yeah,
I mean,
it's true.
I wouldn't be upset.
So, I mean, what are your thoughts about America being Mystery Babylon?
Well, I mean, we've never existed in the Bible, so
Yeah,
I kind of expected.
that's us.
Yeah, I mean, I remember being a kid, probably 10, and skipping school, and you and I sitting upstairs reading Revelation together.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh, I'm glad you remember that. I don't remember. I wish I did.
Yeah, we used to because it was...
Fascinating.
Yeah, it's a little bit creepy, it's a little bit weird, it's just kind of, yeah. Really,
all prophetic,
yeah.
And now, everything's just...
You didn't think it was going to, come true.
Yeah, or at least not in your lifetime.
Right.
And now it's just it's just
over
going.
Avatar.
Yeah, it's just
Picking up
going.
steam.
It is. I mean, it's cool to watch. I pray for my children and their salvation, because that's the only thing that makes me want to go, okay, hold on, Jesus, don't come just yet.
Give them a little more time to cook.
Yep. But
we're almost there.
And I don't know if we are almost there, but I just, come on, boys, get your shit together.
Yep. Mine feel like there's something.
Yeah. God promises us in the Bible that if you raise your children up in the ways of the Lord, they will not stray from it when they get older. So just have faith in that. And I'm trying so hard, because we did. Yeah. We brought our children up in the church as much as we could,
Yeah, I mean, single moms.
And then when they got to the age where they just weren't going to go anymore, know. But yeah, we did our part. Now it's God's turn. It's his turn to keep his end of that deal. So I'm just trusting him that...
Yeah, I mean, he got me this far, so...
Yeah, no joke. God, I look back at some of the dumbest shit we've done in our lives.
God. There's no reason I should be alive.
Yeah.
Not one.
Alive. Number one. I
mean, starting at 2.5 years old, I got bashed in the face with a baseball bat.
Yeah, you did hard.
I mean, he was only 6, but
still, it was a metal bat. I remember hearing it. Poink.
I don't remember it. I know there's a picture, because we had to go get family pictures the next day or something. God. So I had makeup on.
You went to the hospital. They took you to the hospital, I'm pretty sure.
I'm pretty sure that's why my nose doesn't work now.
Oh, it probably is.
I mean...
It probably freaking is. I've
never been able to smell, which, whatever, I ain't that stressed about it. It ain't killed me yet.
Food still tastes good.
It could probably taste better, but...
Right.
I'm still happy, so I don't care.
So there's a bunch of shit out right now. Stuff. I'm working on it, guys. I can't. I don't know. I'm married to a sailor, a Navy vet, and our dad was a farmer.
On a farm. Yeah. I always say, I don't cuss like a sailor, I cuss like a farmer. It's worse.
It is worse. And it's just born in me. I just do it. It just comes out. I don't know. I'm trying, so
I can
forgive me.
Yeah, I can sometimes.
If I'm in front of a pastor, or if I'm in a job interview or something, I can usually control it. But I have to sit on myself and be like, don't say it, you idiot.
Keep your mouth shut.
Yes.
Just don't say anything, because you're going to swear this off.
Yes. So, oh my gosh.
Oh, yeah.
There's a bunch of videos out right now. If you search TikTok, or just Google it, YouTube, Rapture Watch, March 16th. 16th through the 26th, there's a period in here where it's a high Rapture watch date. And a lot of them are saying it has to happen by the 26th.
Is this even going to be out by the 26th?
Yes. This will come out, let's see, today's the 5th. Pull up my little calendar. So the first video will come out the 8th, the second will be the 15th.
So you'll get to watch this and then you'll have to be ready the next day.
Yeah. Yeah.
For the next 10 days.
I wonder what's going on out there. A bunch of sirens. I saw trucks pulling over and stuff, so maybe they're just getting out of the cops' way. I don't know. Hopefully that's all.
It's like an ambulance.
Yeah, so. But anyway, so look up some of those videos, guys, and maybe End Time Dream and Vision. They were talking about it on there on the video that they put out today on 3/5. So if you look up their video on YouTube, you might be able to see what we were talking about. It's kind of long, so I'm not gonna. It's like 40 minutes or
we're
something.
going to force you to sit here and watch it with us.
Right. But they talk about a lot of the reasoning why behind it and everything. So that's kind of a cool thing. Just pay attention, be ready.
Yeah, because we're in Lent.
Yeah. Yep.
Yesterday was Fat Tuesday, right?
And today's Ash Wednesday. I think more than that, it's the spring feast seasons. Yeah. So those are starting to come into play. And it's also the planetary alignment, the moon phases. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but earthquakes have just been everywhere, and very, very powerful earthquakes in diverse places. So, and I think, now if you Google it, AI will tell you that the planetary alignment has absolutely nothing to do with the gravitational pull or earthquakes or seismic activity. But every single time that that the planets align, or there's
this is shocking. This same stuff happens every time.
the earthquake activity picks up. So
imagine that. There's coincidence.
Must be, because trust the science. Oh golly!
You're the same people who think there's 20 genders.
Yeah, seriously. Did you see? Okay, we're breaking a minute. At Trump's speech to Congress, it just happened yesterday when we're recording this, but I know it's going to be like 10 days ago when you see this. The Democrat women showed up in pink because they support women. Every fucking one of them voted against the bill that's supposed to keep men out of women's sports. Every one of them voted against that.
Disgusting.
Yeah, they really give a shit about women.
I don't have daughters, but my son might. My boys may someday have daughters. I mean, you have a daughter. You have a grandson. So far, we had a granddaughter coming.
She'll be here soon, about a month. But yep.
So yeah, I mean, it's important.
It is important.
It matters. These girls are going to be erased. The jerkwad who won the marathon or whatever beat the girls' record by 5 hours.
Yeah. So,
but they're not physically superior.
Yeah, they don't have a physical advantage.
Give me a freaking break.
And they're supposed to be, because they're freaking men. They're not women.
Right.
Like, you're a man up, do man things, and if you're third place in the men's fucking race, work harder. Don't join the women's. Or be happy with third place.
Yeah, third place ain't bad.
Right. Leave us alone. So, yeah. I don't know how we got on this by the fucking planets and earthquakes. Oh, the women, I don't know. Democrat women in pink. Anyway. The gall. The nerve of them.
How dare you wear pink?
You jerks. So, okay. The planetary alignment and earthquakes. So, did you... I didn't even go out and look at the planets aligned. Did you?
I was dying.
That's right. Yeah, she didn't go look. So something that it brought to mind though, because I struggle with the whole planet thing. I don't know that there are planets. I think there's stars because God created the lights in the sky and the night light and the daylight. But I have a hard time with planets. I don't know. I mean, because I'm a full flat earther. Let's just get that out there. And there's a lot of flat earth stuff coming to light right now.
Right. There's so much out there. It's like it's overwhelming. I personally, I don't care.
Yeah.
Honestly,
and it probably
what the hell does it matter to me? It really doesn't.
Other than the fact that our government and the world governments are lying to us. I mean, that's kind of
the biggest thing is, what the hell is the purpose?
Yeah. Well, because they get rid of God that way. God's not real if there's other galaxies and dimensions and all these other beings and stuff. That just makes God not real, because the Bible says God created the heavens and the earth. The earth is a firmament. It's a flat earth. There's a dome over us that protects us from the waters above and the waters below. It's like we're in a snow globe type deal, you know? Except that there's ways to get in and out because Satan was cast out of heaven and now he is prince of the air of the earth. So he got through somehow. There's a portal or something. I don't know.
Jacob's ladder.
Yeah, so there's a way to get in and out of the firmament. But, and I know it sounds crazy when I talk like this, but there's so many people that believe it. And there's actually proof. Look at the UN symbol. It's a flat earth map. It's literally a flat earth map. And 100 years ago, the map actually shows not just the flat earth that you see, but several other continents laying outside of our little area. And there's a theory out there that our little area is where the convicts, like the rest of it's all the good place.
Oh, that's
yeah, and then the convicts or the assholes, the dirt people got put here in this part of the,
we have to make our way out into the good part.
Maybe, yeah. So I don't know. But anyway, just another interesting conspiracy, because I'm not sure that I believe in all. Trump even said in his speech last night they're going to plant the American flag on Mars, and I'm thinking, bullshit. Like, okay, whatever, pal.
Yeah,
But you're right. It doesn't matter.
Right.
It's not an issue of salvation or anything. You're not going to go to heaven because you didn't believe in a flat Earth or anything. No, that's 100%.
It's one of the things that, like, if I think about it too hard and think about why they would lie, I mean, it's just there's so much wrapped up in it. And that's why people don't look into it, because there's so much wrapped up into it since the time you were.
And I was where you are. Like, why would they? Well, that doesn't make any sense. Why would they lie about it?
What the hell?
But if they can change, why do the Mandela effect bullshit? There's proof they're doing that.
Oh, yeah.
So it's just manipulating us. It's just
1984. They're just trying to see how far they can freaking push us.
Yeah. How
and why? Why?
Because they are demons and satanic, and they rule this earth, and they don't want us to go to heaven. They don't want us
Why
to.
Why do they care?
Because I don't know. Because Satan wants minions with him, I guess.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I know. I'm just.
But I get it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's like, what the... Quit it!
Yeah, just stop. Just let us be. But no, because it's Satan, he can't.
Yeah, we can't have people loving God because I'm better than him.
Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yay.
So, yeah. Watch for the March 16th Rapture and look up some videos on it. It's really interesting. Anything else conspiracy-wise that's going on that you can think of? Put her on the spot. No, I'm just, before we break off into other stuff, you know.
I'm trying. Not really. I mean, I haven't been.
Yeah.
Real close attention to a whole lot.
She's been sick. So, speaking of being sick, Sarah and I both started collagen. We're using Spoiled Child.
Not sponsored yet.
Nope, not sponsored yet. And we don't know exactly. I mean, I've only been using it almost a month. You've been using it just a month.
Yep.
Because she bought it and told me about it. I'm like, I'm going to try it too. So.
And we figured, might as well.
Do updates here and see. So, have you noticed any changes yet? She got sicker and shit. So, and then ding dong here. She gets sick, so she stops taking it.
Yeah, because I couldn't.
She couldn't swallow.
I couldn't.
She didn't eat for 4 days, so.
Lost 10 pounds within I think it was 9 days between doctor visits. So,
jeez.
Man. So I just been slowly eating a little bit so that.
But she took a double dose today, so.
Yep. To make sure we got her kicked back in.
Yeah. Have you noticed any? So it's supposed to help a lot of things like rheumatoid arthritis,
brain fog.
Yep. Actually, I don't know. Sometimes I feel like I'm stroking out, but I don't sleep well, so that might be part of it. But I do feel like I'm more coherent and with it when I'm awake and with it. Right. You probably need to get over your sickness more before.
But see, when I was taking it, when I first got sick and I got my antibiotics and my steroids.
Oh, yeah.
I was taking it and I felt fantastic.
Yeah.
And then I quit. Then I was done with my antibiotics and then I was done with my steroids. And then it just, within 2 days, I was right back at the beginning.
Yeah.
If not worse. So then I laid in bed 24/7, literally didn't do anything.
Right.
So
we'll know better. It's supposed to take like I don't know, 6 to 8 weeks anyway before you see a visible difference to yourself.
Right. But we've also started doing red light therapy at the same time because
that's supposed to help like with the wrinkles and fine lines and actually that can help with rheumatoid arthritis and healing the body also. Now, I think you're probably doing it more than I am. I bought on Temu a stupid red light panel, but I don't really, I should use it more, but I don't because I just don't sit down long enough. I'm constant running and shit. But I used it twice. And I've just got a face mask, so I can use the mask and then use that lamp, it's a panel that has a bunch of red lights on it, and I can use that like on the rest of my body or something. Right. But I also started going to the gym and tanning because our Florida trip's coming up, and I don't want to sunburn when I go there, so I'm trying to kind of build. And then you can't see anything yet. I'm still so dang white. But yeah, so I've started doing those things too, which I feel like when I tan, I feel freaking awesome. Yeah. And I think it's because of seasonal depression, honestly. 100%. Like we've been sitting through this winter and it's been awful. So at least all the snow's gone now. And it looks like starting Sunday we'll be in the 60s indefinitely. So
yeah.
Yeah, but so
yeah, because my gym has a red light bed, so
been doing. Is it like all like full body?
Yes,
that's awesome.
Yeah, so I've been. It says to go in there for 20 minutes before you tan. It helps your tan bake evenly. I know.
And or then, like your base tan form better.
Yeah, or something. And then when you're as like your tan fades, it helps it fade more evenly if you're. I don't know. I don't care about that part so much, but
Right.
I figured anything I can do to make myself healthier.
Yeah.
is-
Yeah,
I'm gonna
and
stick
natural
around for my
stuff.
boys.
Yeah, natural stuff. And there's a reason why, I mean, that's another conspiracy. There's a reason why they use blue lights in all our screen and everything. It dumbs us down, it sedates us, and makes us not motivated to complete things or do things or be active, or, I mean, it basically makes you sick. And there's all these different colored lights. There's some, because when I was looking at buying one, the red light, you can get some that have interchangeable bulbs with different colors, and all these colors do different things to influence your body.
And then they say too, if you take that methylene blue while you're doing red light therapy, because it's blue, the red light absorbs at a much higher rate.
Huh.
They didn't. He said like 600 times, but he was being facetious. He's like, I can't give you a number, but red and blue are opposite on the color wheel, so.
Huh. And they are, yeah.
And it helps absorb. And so I was like, well, you know, I haven't tried methylene blue, but that stuff's supposed to do all kinds of crazy good stuff for you too.
Yeah, I looked into it a little bit, and the side effects make me nervous. I don't know why. What is it?
It's blue dye.
That's it?
It was dye for jeans back in the day.
See, why are we... Okay, is it natural, though?
I don't know.
What is methylene blue? I know what it does for you, but... Methylene blue is a salt used as a dye and as a medication. As a medication, it is mainly used to treat methemoglobinemia. This
The guy that
says...
I was listening to, he takes it because he had like
Oh!
epilepsy in his hippocampus.
So, yeah, listen, it can treat a condition where blood doesn't carry oxygen properly, and that can be caused by exposure to a drug or chemical, but that doesn't matter. But if it assists your oxygen, your blood to carry the oxygen through your body, and then you do the red light therapy too, then that seems like it should be. Oh, the other dogs. Joe must have let the other dogs out. Hey, all right, that's enough now. It's just Sherman and Tilly. You're fine. Be quiet. Oh, God. All right, now, that is enough. Thinking, pausing, I don't know. We might be all right. We're already 33 minutes in.
Oh, wow.
So I guess that actually worked out pretty good because, so methylene blue with the red light therapy. I don't know. It's a salt, so.
And, I mean, you can take, it's like 1 milligram per kilogram of weight. So you're not taking a huge amount. And it can stain your teeth, so you gotta be careful and
Now
walk
this
around
says,
with a blue tongue.
so who should not take methylene blue? Methylene blue requires caution in patients with renal failure due to its ability to reduce renal blood flow. And also, as noted in adverse effects, patients taking any drug with serotonin or SSRIs should avoid methylene blue due to the risk of serotonin syndrome. So other than that, it doesn't give any real...
Yeah, and they were talking about that. I watched, it was Joe Rogan and Chase Hughes that I was watching that had it. And it just...
Hi, bud.
Chase Hughes is pretty interesting. He's a behavioral expert and...
Get up and say hi. You can...
teaches interrogation tactics and stuff like that in the military and stuff. So he's pretty, he seemed pretty knowledgeable.
Come on.
What's going on?
I sent the dogs here.
Nice.
Thanks, sir.
There he is. There's the name of it. I think one of the dogs just knocked my camera.
Hi.
Hey, hold on. Okay, sorry about the close-up. Okay. Oh, there's Tilly. There's a baby. I get to meet a baby. Hi, buddy.
But yeah,
Okay.
I mean, I just, at this point, we got to lose.
Okay,
I'm getting old. I need to try and do something
I
so
know.
I can keep moving as much as humanly possible.
So I wasn't going to tell you this. I'm
It's
kind of...
not much.
I have an appointment to see a plastic surgeon. Guys, I'm not aging gracefully. I'm thinking maybe a tummy tuck or a mommy makeover, you know, like the
Right.
boob lift. I don't want implants or anything, but maybe just lift them up a little bit and get this fat. It's not even, it's just skin that's just hanging there that if it was gone, I think I'd be a lot more comfortable. I don't know, we'll see. And then I'm going to have him look at my stupid turkey neck. But I also did get some beef tallow and some firming cream that I'm going to try to and see if it helps at all. Because I'd rather not like do shit to my face.
Right.
But I might do I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, it's just a consultation with the plastic surgeon in April. So we'll see. But maybe the red light therapy and collagen will be working so well by then I won't need to go.
There we go. That's the plan.
That is the plan. And going to the gym too. I know. I've been running.
I don't run.
Oh my
I've
god.
been doing the little bike thing where it's like,
Oh yeah, I know what you're talking
yeah.
about.
So,
Yep. Whatever that's called.
Because I can't, my knees.
Yeah, mine are not good either. I get on the treadmill and I start walking, and if nobody's in there, sometimes I'll kick it up to run. But if other people are in there, then I usually just go, because there's like the treadmills and everything are here on one wall, ellipticals, cardio shit, and then they've got like the leg press stuff in the middle aisle, and then the back wall is the arm and full body stuff, and then there's a little separate room they call the yoga room, and I'll go in there and do like the kettlebells, squats, and shit like that.
Nice, yeah.
So, and do the 'cause this, oh my god.
I hate that.
I've been taking like 20-pound barbells and just going like this, lower, bring it up, lower, bring it up. And it seems to be working a little bit. I don't know. We'll see.
Yeah, this ain't any type of weight with the back with this.
Yeah.
Because, I have.
Yep, the
I have
jiggly.
them,
Yep.
my arms.
Fucking disgusting. I hate it.
I hate it. But I don't hate it enough to work out that
Yeah. I mean, I do when I go to the gym, but. And I've got weights in here too
Yeah,
that
and I just
sometimes I
haven't-
play with, but.
much. And I'm hoping now that I'm starting to feel better and the weather's starting to
Yeah.
turn, I'll be able to
Be more active and
go
do.
to the gym
Yeah.
and actually do it. It's like right now it's cold in there.
See,
don't
I
like
wish
going-
it was cold in my gym. It's hot as fuck.
See, it's freezing.
I don't want to work out in hot. It makes me even hotter. But
Yeah, so I go in and I do my 20 minutes in the red light, and I only been in the tanning bed the tanning thing once because
yeah,
I haven't.
before you got sick, yeah.
Yeah. The tanning bed didn't do it to me, did it?
Shouldn't have.
It wasn't that cold. But yeah, so then I went and did the stand-up tanner once, and then I got my suntan lotion on Monday and haven't been able to use it because I haven't been able to go to the gym because.
You'll get there though.
Yep. So
No, Tilly, don't do
I'm
that.
gonna take the rest of this week. I have Monday off, so then I have the rest of this week off and Monday. I'm just gonna chill.
Yep. Get your strength
I'm
back.
probably
and-
gonna go grocery shopping or something. Tell you what, I went to Dollar General last night. Spent $65 because
no grocery stuff.
I didn't know what sounded good.
Oh.
Everything, nothing. So I was like, well, this is easy to make, so I can just pop in the microwave if I get hungry because I don't want to do anything.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
and thank God I have good boys because
Yeah.
they take real good care of me. I don't.
Yay.
I
Eric's
have-
making our spaghetti tonight.
Oh, yeah. Braden did bought steaks and stuff, and we grilled out the other night.
Awesome.
So I was able to eat a partial hamburger. And some mashed potatoes, because when I'm sick, mashed potatoes,
Goes easy. Yeah.
it doesn't matter. Just all the potatoes. Give me carbs.
I saw a meme the other day that said it doesn't matter what you're going through in life, there's some form of potato that will fix it. It's so true.
Yes.
French fries.
Make a mashed potato paste to fix your boat. It'll still fix it.
Well, so guys, I forgot to say it in the last video. Like, share, subscribe. Oh, click for notifications. I found out that that's the big thing. Get notified of our stuff. Please just click the thing. You can ignore it when it notifies you. I don't care. But just click the thing to get notified because that's how we get paid, I guess.
Oh.
So
Well,
yeah.
I guess I'll click to notify me.
Yeah, do. And I will too on every account I have. And Joe's accounts will click to get notified.
My boys as well.
Yep. My boys as well.
Eric says, I play it. I don't listen to it, but I play it.
Thank you, Eric. Even though you'll never hear that.
He said the one popped up with just you. He was like, it was coming. Who's my favorite sister?
He should. That'd be funny. But all right, guys. Well,
This
I
is
guess.
a long one.
Yeah, it is. We did 41 minutes. It'll be 42 by the time we get off here. So, but yeah, we're gonna do updates. We record every 2 weeks, so we'll do updates on the collagen and stuff, red light therapy, and let you know how we feel and like if we think it's working or if it's doing anything. And you guys can let us know too if you're noticing any physical differences or whatever. We're both losing weight, so that'll be something that hopefully somebody notices eventually. But all right, we love you. Mwah. Have a lovely week, and we'll see you next Saturday. Stop recording.